happy Monday. It's Monday. It's gloomy. It's not really a nice day out. The wind is blowing a little bit, but I wanted to talk about life and how things is going on. I have a couple of friends who are going through relationship things, marriage things, and what I'm noticing is that it's a certain age group, which are people that are in their 40s, early 40s, and it seems as though these relationships and these marriages are reaching a point where, a pivotal point, I would say, whether you make it through or you give up. And I guess it depends on the situations, and it depends on, what do you want, or where are you in your relationship, but not only your relationship, but you as a person, your mind, your body, and your soul. In growing up, and I see things much different now. I had no idea when I was growing up. I knew that I was dealing with some stuff. I didn't know the effect that it would have on me growing up or becoming an adult, in relationships, in my marriage, and stuff like that. And I said that to say that if you don't get control of your life, then your future will not be bright. That's just one thing. And the choices that you make are not just going to affect you, but it's going to affect your partner, your husband, your wife, your children. So, do a self-check. That's my advice to everyone at this point. Like, do a self-check. See where you are. Think about your childhood and try to make sense of your choices, your behavior, and your habits. And then once you do that, things may start clicking for you if it haven't already. You may be maybe fooling yourself, not being honest with yourself, but at some point or another, you got to. We know our own struggles and we know our own bullshit. And you got to come to terms with your bullshit. You have to face your fears. You have to, all the things that you are afraid of, you got to face. Because if you don't, your life will be the same. 5 years from now, it'll be the same. So do a self-check. And relationships, marriages, they're not easy, but you got to work. You have to work. You got to give to get. And if you're not sure about what's going on with you, talk to somebody. Let somebody hear your side. But you got to be honest about the whole situation. You got to be honest about the whole thing. The things that your partner is sharing with you. If they're even sharing at this point. But talk to somebody. Because hearing somebody else's opinion, or they may see some things that you can't see, and may bring some things forward that may help, resolve some issues. A lot of people don't believe in therapy and all this other stuff, but if you have somebody in your life who you can open up to and who you can be totally transparent with, call that person. I've been receiving a lot of calls from friends this last week, I think like 4 different couples, and it's, I mean, been there, done that. And I will only speak on things that I've experienced. And if it was an incident or a situation that I have not, then I'll just, let you know straight up and try to make sense of it. But I only speak on what I dealt with, what I experienced. But y'all have a good day. And until then, healing is the deal, y'all. Peace out.